Keep your subject in that middle 75%, because just like your eyeball, that lens is bent. So as it gets out of that, it starts to stretch, starts to bend what it's actually seeing. And there is software, so software on the phone, there'll be software on the camera, software on the computer that helps bend that back, but it's never quite right. It's never quite right. It'll never get perfect. But if you can keep your subjects in that center 75%, chopping off 15% at the edges, at the top and the bottom, center 75, you'll get some good picture. It'll be clear, it'll be watchable. Finally, we do want to try as best as possible to remove us from the camera. This is why, like, professional productions, they have like boom cameras that are on cranes that are bolted to the ground, or they roll around in Jimmy Kimmel's studio from, you know, actor to the target Jimmy himself, or the other Jimmy Fallon, or whatever. If you're watching those things, you can see those cameras. They're huge. They're on tripods. They're on rolling things. They're on gurneys. They're on rail tracks even, right? Because humans are dynamic. So we want to get us out of this. If you want to get really good video, if you can be still, you want to turn into a tripod, or at least horse stance. You know, when you have a horse stance, you get your legs shoulder width apart, bend your knees a little bit, turn to the forward. All right, makes you smooth. You've planted yourself. You're not moving around. You're not bouncing. Center yourself just to be able to get into this position correctly. You have to center yourself. So you're balancing your gravity, straight line down. You're breathing evenly, you're turning with your core. Here's your horse stance. All right. Or, if you can get even more, become a tripod. Get up against the walls. I'm going to get up in the doorway. Right? You're going to become a tripod. Strongest shape in nature is a triangle. It's the strongest, simplest shape. 3 points of contact. 3 points of contact. So, I'm going to put my shoulder into here. I'm going to put my right foot right up to the door, right into the jam. I'm going to put my left foot the opposite one. I can turn with my core. I'm holding with both hands. I got my elbows in. I have taken me, as much of me as possible, out of the recording. I want to get as much of me as possible out of the recording. I don't want to bounce it around. I don't want my breath to influence it. I'll do it over here too. All right? Got my cameras, leaning back, one foot against the wall, heel, the other one out. Centering my weight, getting me out of it. Getting me out of it. I can still turn my core. I can still get smooth video. Last possibility, try this one out at your desk. Right at your desk. Let's say you've got a class and your professor doesn't mind you recording the lectures. You're sitting at your desk. Hey, look. 1, 2, 3. I'm putting my weight into the desk. So now my arms are not bearing any weight except for forearm and phone. Nice and stable. No shake at all. I can even talk to people. I can ask questions. Nice, stable video. Nice and even. Okay. Stop.